Good morning, everybody. It's bright and early here on the West Coast, 7 a.m. And this is the very last Tuesday of the month. I'm on a camp. I'm so excited to be here with all of you guys today. I literally just turned on my Zoom camera and to see so many of your smiling faces, people from all over the country, multiple time zones, and we do have some people now internationally as well. So it's so much fun to see you guys. Welcome to today's edition of Profit in Your PJs. We do this every single week. We have lots of announcements. Today we have some training as well, really working to close the month strong. And so for all of you who get on here live, great, so glad to see you, but a lot of people will join us on the recording. So I do record every single week. I post it up on my YouTube channel. If you're not currently subscribed to that channel, go there. It's just On a Camp. Hit the subscribe button and you will get all the videos weekly in case you miss one, and then any videos that I put up intermittently as well. So don't forget to subscribe there. I want to get into some of the announcements for today. We've got some great announcements, some really important reminders for the end of the month. And so let me go ahead and share my screen with you so that we can get into some of those. There we go. Every single week, of course, Profit in Your PJ, 7 a.m. I don't know what I was thinking because, you know, I didn't used to be an early bird, but I've sort of become one now, having to get up early enough for this. One of the great things about this business is you have the flexibility and the ability really to work from anywhere. So I'm not sure why I decided to do this at 7 a.m., but I sure am glad that I did. Some announcements to get into today. And some reminders. So we are just in the last couple days. By the way, we are in the last, 72 hours of Nerium. 72 hours from now, we will flip the switch and we'll become the brand new company and the brand new era of Neora. And so please do not miss the opportunity to be a founding brand partner, to be a founder in the program. You can absolutely grab a Platinum Founders Pack. You can grab a Gold Founders Pack. Wow, it's a mouthful. Gold Founders Pack if you bring in one brand partner before the end of the month. And of course, you have the entire year to become a founder as well. So these are the last couple days, however, for trip volume. So to get your trip volume, either your 500 or your 1,000 in trip volume, you could go ahead and get these packs and have lots of tools to start your Neora business. You could have some great samples to start your Neora business and some great full-size products so you can see the new packaging in the products as well. So also another benefit of this, besides everything you see on the screen, the perks, trip volume, and all of this on the list, they are picking a winner. Somebody will earn the trip that's not even announced yet in Nashville. So when they announce a trip in Nashville, they're actually going to announce prior to that somebody who was a founder who got in by the end of this month. So don't dilly on that one. So if you can afford to do it, definitely do it. But everybody I know will work toward being a founder in 2019. So just want to make sure we knew about that. Also, 9 preferred customers gets you into the class, Neora class of 2019. This is going to be a special Facebook group. It's already up and ready to go. And if you have 9 or more customers, by the end of February, you will get a special invitation and you'll be added to the group. So it's going to be great because you'll have first look at announcements. We have an NMD call every single Monday morning. They give us lots of announcements. They give us tips. They give us all kinds of information that is not given to the field. We are going to be giving some of that information out on this Facebook page. We're going to have encouragement. We're going to have accountability, lots of next level trips to help you make more money this year. So there will be a live video in there every single day, 5 to 10 minutes of giving you some of these great next level tips. So listen, we want you to be included. We want every single person to be included, and this is a great way to do it. So definitely get to your 9 preferred customers by the end of the month. I was looking through the list, and I had to have a special meeting last night with all of my NMDs because there were so many people that have had over 9 customers that I literally thought there is no way I could sit down and personally add every single person. So I had to get on last night and get a lot of help. So you guys are doing an amazing job. Let's keep it going. Let's help each other be accountable to get the 9 customers, get that $150 bonus next month on top of all the commission. This is a big alert. I just put this up on the Destination Success page. You must have everybody out of your placement suite by the end of the month. So if you have recruited any new brand partners and they're still in your placement suite, still in that 60-day window, they do need to be moved out of there or they will remain on your front line. So please make sure that I did post this in Destination Success. So jump in there and tag all of your brand partners so that they know too, or anyone on your team that you know that has been recruiting. We will have, effective February 1st, only 72 hours to place people into our organization, or they will just stay on the front line. And I've encountered lots of brand partners that didn't know about this, so please help me get the word out on this one as well. The Neora launch tour is underway. Go to your back office and see when these events are. There is a lot of going on, and even if you're not close enough to attend one with a guest yourself, definitely look at that list, because what I do is I look at that list and it always sparks my thought process. I think, oh my gosh, I know somebody in Syracuse. Oh my gosh, I know somebody in Orlando. Oh my gosh, I know somebody in Dallas. And I do everything in my power to get them there. You guys know the power of hearing J.O. and Bo. It's going to be just epic, and I'm so excited. I'm personally hosting one. Unfortunately, we are sold out in Southern California, but we will have a packed house, and the energy here is absolutely on fire. So without further ado, I do want to announce the winner of the Nashville free airfare. So a lot of you guys were playing along, you were coloring, you were using some of these things that we had for you to do, all these activities, and as you did these activities, you colored in your page and you went crazy all over the Destination Success page. And for everybody who participated in that, oh my gosh, I just love you guys. I love when I put out an incentive and people actually play. You know what that does? It makes me feel great, and it makes me feel like I want to put another big incentive out there. So if you guys want to keep having incentives and you keep wanting me to come up and your NMD's coming up with these great ideas, keep playing, because we get excited when we watch you guys play. So we're really excited to announce the winner. I believe it's the next slide, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Of the free airfare to Nashville, and here it is. Congratulations, Diane Green, winner of the free airfare. I see some of you guys clapping. I know you know her. Diane, I watch you work so hard. I saw you post so many times. I know you turned in your sheet a lot, and I am just so excited to congratulate you. I'll contact you later today, get your information, and we'll get you all booked up on that free airfare. So I want to stop the share now and just jump into some of what's happening. Oh, let me just share this one last screen. Sorry, before I move on. Let me go back. There we go. I love this picture of you, by the way, Diane, and I really hope you're on here this morning. I didn't have a chance to see if you were, but I hope you are, and I hope you're clapping, and I hope you're really excited. We'll go ahead and post this up also on Destination Success so everybody can congratulate her. I know you guys are dying too. Okay, so this last slide, just quickly, in this next week, there are 5 different opportunities for you guys to get people in front of the introduction of Neora. So tonight I have the great pleasure and the honor of being able to introduce Neora to your prospects. So please, I hope all of you take advantage of this. I hope we pack this webinar out full force. I am on fire right now. I am ready to deliver all of this information. So it is 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. So check that in your time zone. To listen, you want to go to neoralaunch.com. 2019. And very easy for someone just to jump on, put their URL in there. And I want to talk specifically about what to do, how to invite to this, because I really think that sometimes people think, oh, well, it would be really great to get people on there, but let's invite people. How do we do that? What's the best and most effective way? Or you're trying to invite people and you're not having a lot of success. You guys, the very, very best way to have somebody watch one of these webinars, by the way, there's the one tonight, there's one tomorrow night with Steve Lee, there's one the following night, the last night of the month with Bo Short. Yes, looking at my calendar. There are also all kinds of market parties. There are RRPs going on all over the place. There is the tour that Jeff and Bo are on to see them live and in person. We have so many tools to expose people and all of your prospects. But the very number one best way to get anybody on this webinar is to get on it with them. And so whether you say, oh my gosh, I'm going to use Diane's name because she's the winner. Oh my gosh, Diane, you have got to see what I saw. Oh my gosh, you have got to hear what I heard. What are you doing tonight at whatever time it is? It's in my time zone at 6 o'clock. What are you doing tonight at 6 o'clock? Is there any chance you can get together with me? If you can get with somebody and watch it together, you have the number one best opportunity to share with them afterwards. You have the best opportunity to say, wow, oh my gosh, what did you like best about what you just saw? Oh my gosh, isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh, doesn't Anna Kemp look great? No, I'm kidding. You're not probably going to say that, but I just want to make sure you guys are still paying attention. But you do. Absolutely the number one way is to get with them. So if you could meet them somewhere, if you could have them over to your house, the very best way, even better than that, if you want to really accelerate your business, invite 5 or 6 people over to your house and put the webinar on live on your TV. Do it. Super fun, you guys. That is the best way to leverage your time. If you can't get 5 or 6 people or 10 people or 20 people in your living room and you can't sit one-on-one with that person, the best invite, just what are you doing? Get excited. What are you doing tonight at 6 o'clock? Oh my gosh, you have to get on. If I told you that getting on this webinar and watching this information would change your life forever, would you do it? Would you get on there? Well, what is it? Look, I don't have a lot of time right now. Promise me you'll get on. If I send you the link, will you get on? Will you watch it? Okay, yes, okay. If one of your friends had that kind of excitement, had that kind of enthusiasm, if one of them called you and said that to you, would you not be curious? Would it not pique your interest? And would you be likely to get on? Absolutely, you would. I know 100% I would. And if you have the excitement and you have the belief, they will get on and watch. It is probably one of the most powerful ways. Every single person I have gotten on one of these webinars has gotten really close to signing up. I've got 5 or 6 prospects that will be signing up by the end of the month. Incidentally, if you have somebody right now, don't wait. Do not wait. Please never get in the habit of holding somebody back and having them wait for another month. Don't do it. By the way, I posted also this morning on Destination Success. There is a link to the back office to the transition process. When you get somebody in, they still have time to Fast Start Qualify. They still can get their iPad. There is a transition. It isn't like everything stops and they don't have a chance to do any of these things. Do not hold back your brand partners because you want to give them every single day that you have to start getting people into this business. And they're most excited when they're ready. So every day you wait, the excitement goes down. So don't wait on that. So inviting, very, very important to get people on these or to these events. And one of the, there's a couple things that I want to help you with in closing out the month. I am so on fire for this, I can't even tell you. I want to have the biggest team where nobody is paying for their personal product. I want to have more brand partners that have 3-year free than any other team across the board. That is one of my big visions on my vision board. Nobody should pay for the free product. I mean, nobody should pay for their product in this business because we can get all for free. So please go in your back office, see who is close. You have one customer, two customers, they can get 3 customers in the next 48 hours, guys. No problem. 72 hours we have almost. So no problem to do that. Please go in and help anybody that you have. Anybody that you can get to 6 customers, there's a bonus, right? There's a $50 bonus on top of the commission. Let's work toward that. And of course, the 9 customers, that's the biggie, $150 bonus, and on top of all the commission, and they will have a chance to get into the Neora 2000 class of 19 Facebook page and take advantage of all the perks we're going to be having in there. Also, again, don't forget to take people out of your placement suite. I've got a lot going on, you guys. I don't want to forget any of the important announcements that we have. Founders, please, anybody on your team, you can run a report if you've got a big team. If you've got a smaller team, you already know. Anybody that's recruited one, please remind them, give them the option to get a gold pack, because it's a lot less expensive than the founders pack. And if they've got one, they're entitled to get that, that gold founders pack. Also, in inviting, there is time to do an RRP. There is a lot of time. Something that we've been doing at RRPs, this is a great tip, is, and I learned this actually from a brand partner very recently, and I thought, my gosh, why didn't I think of that? Every time you have an RRP, if you have people, all the guests there, give them a ticket in the drawing. Do a drawing, and we pick a winner, and it was so much fun because the winner of the drawing gets a free spa party at their home. They can invite as many friends as they want. We'll bring the wine, they bring the wrinkles. We're going to have a spa party. What's a spa party? A spa party is just another RRP. But guess what? Since they won it, they're going to host one for their friends. What a great way to get into their friends' database, and what a great way to get another party on your books. So it's a great way to go book a party from a party from a party to another party, right? It was one of the really effective things that I did in the very, very beginning. Was we did parties 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a week because we were just on fire for this. So I really want to commend you guys. Another thing to think about, I know I'm jumping around with inviting. I know that I'm jumping around with things that need to be done before the end of the month, but this is the end of the Nerium era and the beginning of the Neora new era here, and I don't want to miss anything as I talk you guys through thoughts. It would be a very important time if you've got a bigger organization to download some of your reports onto an Excel spreadsheet. You can do it very easily because the reports as we know them today will be gone forever. Okay, so just a thought for you guys. It's a really important thing to do if you've got a team and you want some of the information. Maybe you want to see who is 3 or 3 qualified. Maybe you want to see what their highest rank was in the old ranking system, because our ranks will be all brand new next month, and really exciting time. So just a little tidbit there for you. The most important thing though right now is closing the month strong. So if you think about this, I love Jill Chisholm's Zoom last week. It was phenomenal, or a couple of weeks ago, phenomenal what she said. Listen, if I were to tell you that getting in the car with me would change your life, would you get in the car? I have used that multiple times. I've said to people, listen, the most important thing that you can do in your life in the year 2019 is to get on this webinar tonight. I don't care what you have to do, beg, borrow, steal, carve out the time. You have got to hear what I just heard. Oh my gosh. Well, what is it? Look, I don't have a lot of time right now. Promise me you'll get on it. I will send you the link. All you have to do is type in this URL. It's live. Please don't miss it. It's the greatest thing for your life in 2019. Guys, those kinds of words, when you get people excited, when you speak with that enthusiasm, when you speak with that kind of belief, you will crush it. And let me tell you what, do you guys think that Anna Camp believes that the products work? Yes, I do. I know the products work, and I know you do too. And that's why you're on here. That's why you're a leader. That's why you're tuning in. You know the products work. You know they do. Do you think that I believe that the system for doing this business works? Heck yes. I know the system works because I've been working it now for 7 years. Do you think that I believe that this business works? Heck yes, I do. I believe that this business works. Absolutely, 100%. And I know that when I sit down with somebody for a cup of coffee, I know I can change their life. And when you get that kind of passion and you get that kind of belief and you work on that for yourself and you can transfer successfully that kind of excitement and that kind of belief into another human being, they join your business, they buy the products because you believe, because you move them with your passion and your excitement. You have every reason to believe in what you have here. And you must go out there on fire and believe. Listen, let me tell you what, in closing here, right now, all the gold is on top of the grass. And all you have to do is run around with your basket and pick up the gold. We have an opportunity that you never want to look back on. Never. And say, I squandered that time away. Never look back. But all that gold is right on the grass. And you know what? 5 years from now, it's still going to be a great opportunity. There's going to be a ton of gold still out there. But the difference is 5 years from now, you're going to have to dig for it, right? Because it's not going to be sitting on top of the grass. It's going to be right below the surface of the grass. And you're going to have to dig for it. And it's going to still be a great opportunity. It's just going to be a little bit more work. But the difference is if you grab the gold right now, if you go out right now, and you begin filling your basket fearlessly with enthusiasm, with belief, with excitement, with passion, with heart, with consistency, with drive, and you go out there right now, the difference between now and 5 years from now is all that gold 5 years from now is going to be in the back of your truck. I promise you. That is the difference between you sitting back and waiting and watching and getting going. This is your time. Do not squander it away. Let's close the month strong. Let's get out there and change lives, guys. When you can help somebody have self-confidence because of the products we have, when you can help somebody think better because of EHT, when you can help somebody feel well because of our wellness products and feel good, wow, how great does that feel? But when you can go out there and change somebody's life and their financial destiny, I'm doing it every single day. And I am not going to stop until I take every single one of you guys with me and every single one of the people you know with us. You guys, let's close the month strong. Let's make it happen. Let's finish this month. How you end this month is how you begin the next. Massive momentum. Let's run. Any of you that need help, reach out. You know how to get me. I'm here and I am running all the way through the close of this month. And I am going to be just like a giant fireworks show running into Neora. You guys, I love you. Make it a great day. Let's close the month strong. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, Anna. Awesome, Anna.
Thanks, Anna. Congrats, Diane.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you, Anna.
Thanks,